Yo, superstar around, yo. Lonely, program, chama parte lonely, sector general parte lonely, chama no parte lonely.
Down. Decay University campus, down. Recklessness in education, down. Yo. CPAV been looking at chicken portrait, yo. That my pie is taking 28,000 on Monday, yo. Yes, that's what I say. Why looking for more? That's the West Product. Yo. My pie is Western West Product, yo. But I inspired girlfriend, yo. Hannah. Down. Yes, everything is down. Refusing the renovation University of Liberia, down. Yo. I attempt to renovate up that building for University of Liberia. We'll break it down, yo. To just a car here, yo. Hannah.
Commerce. Today is the continuation of the awareness to remind the government of Joseph Boyka and the co-artists in Retiokun that the Student Unification Party in the coming days will be around to organize the people in this country for mass assembly. Government of Joseph Boyka continue to disabuse the constitutional rights of the people. We have come again to remind Joseph Boyka that been parading around the corridor of preaching reconciliation. But this is a man executive of the state attending the function of the retirement of the Chief Justice of the country. Today, this old man that is noted for keeping grudge and making false power as a lay girl, basically 16 years old girl, choose again to distance himself away. This is the man that is passing around the corridor, talking about he wants Liberia to be reconciled, talking about reconciliation and unity, but he cannot honor a traditional obligation in adherence to the separation of power and the balance of democracy. The action of Mr. Boyka today from the program is a breach and a violation of the traditional protocol established between the legislature, the judiciary, and the executive. Let us say this to Mr. Boyka. The judicial branch of government in this country doesn't work on your feelings. If you think that because Chief Justice Yo brought the regime, expose the administrative malpractices and indecency of you as an individual to adhere to the constitutional mandate of the country, that is the constitution of the state. Because of that, you and one Retekun decided to boycott today's ceremony, and you think you have scored maybe a political grade. You're joking. The constitution of this country doesn't work in your feelings. Even those who are appointed on the Supreme Court bench, they will not work according to your will and pleasure or your feelings. So you can pass around, be calling speech in this place. You can pass around, be drawing lines from people that have exercised their services to the state. That is your business. But these are not the reasons we are here. We have come here to remind the administration of Lelius Mapaya that the over 100 days delivery that was promised to the University of Liberia, taking into consideration the renovation of bathroom, and to basically the follower of the press, a couple of days ago, you saw leaflets on the social media that the Speaker of Retiokun have agreed to renovate the bathroom on the University campus. Let us say this: we commend the leadership of Jacqueline Barnard, Tigma Ellison. We denounce Mr. Retiokun for his reckless dealings of parading with information that, you know, is only intended to score political grace. The renovation of the bathroom on the University campus is a process that was initiated by the president of the University of Liberia. and for a radio kun to come and print a billboard very big, then the over 2 bathroom or over 2 commode that is donated to the University of Liberia is on the front.
The billboard bigger than the project. The page are even beautiful than the project. Yo. Mana.
You come here, you donate few sanitary equipment on the billboard you printed, and more than the project you initiated. This is a marketing of this service to the university. Mr. Rachel Kun, if you are serious about renovating the University of Liberia, it will resonate to budgetary appropriation. If you are serious about addressing the challenges confronting the university to the sanitary environment, basically hygiene, we'll see that through the reflection of the national budget that you present over as Speaker of the Legislature. You cannot come here and want to shoot political glory and think you'll be dignified by the university students. The university students will only dignify sincere efforts that is intended to bring a lasting end to the long-term dilapidated conditions of the university. The university students will only appreciate any effort that is genuine in making sure that the University of Liberia is renovated and renovated totally to the core. So we have been signaled that will be joined in the sooner couple time by the chairman of the Student Unification Party that will continue, to engage the university students. But let us say this, comrades. Let us say this, that the administration of Lady Mapaya that is continuously to honor the academic workings of staff and staff associations on the university campus, that is continuing to introduce modern slavery on the university campus, will soon be met with fire and fluid by militants of the Student Unification Party. This white lady, this imported bureaucrats from the America that keep here to get jobs and improve the university will now reduce our men and women here to common slave and petty slave. No, ladies and gentlemen of the press, this money at the university every month makes 20,000 and operating a budget of 1.5 million. But she cannot pay staff that are in class for over 7 months. They are those staff on the university campus are not taking pay. Continuously and consistently, they have vetted the university authority. They have vetted the office of the president. But in this Madam Honor Day Delivery report, she informed us that she has paid their John Stars and the faculty on the university campus when the evidence doesn't reflect. This is, like I said, a Western imported bureaucrat.
Yes, madam. Lady Mapa is one of the utopia yellow machine we have never seen. The yellow machine to the Bagato 1 year old.
This madam that was appointed here to improve the university campuses in the space to accommodate decent learning environment is doing nothing. She has only on a face, but she cannot raise a masquerade. This madam is parading in emptiness and nakedness, administrative decadence, and leadership prostitution. This is the reason today you see the university campus the way they are. But let us say this to Madam Pan, Mr. Boyka cannot protect you here when you have exhausted the result of the Student Unification Party.
Viva! The campuses are meant for horror movie. Viva! Oh, come and make a horror movie. Yo.
You come here, you dismiss people illegally without clear justifiable reasons. You come here, you bring people that work with you in usage. If you are angry with Mr. Trump, go America and be angry with him. If you want to employ Americans in our system, because Donald Trump, took Joseph from this country, go America and argue that with Trump. Don't come here and take our qualified people from the system. This is the reason we've always told Mr. Boyka. The solutions for Liberia is not outside of this space. The solution is here. We have qualified, competent men and women that are here that can provide valuable service to the state. The only thing that is lacking is political will. Is not to bring one imported bureaucrat here.
Reactionarism! Social understanding! Oh, she has no political understanding. Yo!
Come here telling us that you have come to improve the university campus. We have gone over 5 months since the appointment here. Nothing has changed. The bathroom is still dirty. No chairs in the classroom. The uniform campus is still right here. You come and you just dismiss people. You don't want to pay people that are working. Let us say this. When people work, wages is a just benefit. Nobody should protest for their wages. Nobody should even write communication. The system employer comes from, the system that should work in before coming here, that system is a system that is operated to reward labor, to pay labor justifiably.
The classroom are directly proportional to ghetto civilians. In the vice president project in Nimakan, the better in the classroom campus. Down. Sleep it, Joseph Imabuaga, down.
You cannot come here and reduce our men and women that are qualified to provide regular service in the dungeon and evidence of poverty and destitution. You cannot do that. We will not accept that. I want to say this to Madam Apaya, that in the coming days,
Viva!
So come as we are going to the chairperson. As we are going, we want to say that to my point. That imported Western bureaucrat that was appointed by Joseph Walker. Days are no more. You cannot reduce our faculty, our staff to nothing. They must take their pay. You must give them their just pay. You cannot reduce the University of Liberia to a ghetto. This is not the learning environment you promised us in your 100 days.
The lady Martin is the justified liar. She is a dignified liar.
So commerce.
My parents soon leave the university.
So commerce, this is not my day. This is the day of the Politburo of our party. They have come here to send a resounding message to the imported bureaucrat. Western West Polo in Lelius Mapaya. Want to usher in the Iuda Secretary General of the Student Unification Party. Man whose responsibility is to cross the R, dot the R, and cripple the T or Z of the Student Unification Party.
Manda. So, comrades, progressive journalists, students of the University of Liberia, and the master of the Liberian people recognize the presence of the most powerful man on the campuses of the University of Liberia, Chairman Sylvester Wheeler, who has come to attend to an urgent meeting, but we have to engage the media and quickly show some of the dilapidating environment on the campuses of the University of Liberia, specifically the main campus of the University of Liberia. As you are aware, the University of Liberia has been unfunded by the government. The University of Liberia has been deprived and neglected by the Bwaga-led government. During the inauguration of the 16th president of the University of Liberia, Dr. Lady Mapaya, January 10, 2025, Mr. Bwaga made a pronouncement of 13.1 million renovation project that's supposed to have started even the same month of January. But unfortunately, the University of Liberia has not experienced a single imprint of renovation any of the campuses of the University of Liberia. We have been calling for the immediate prioritization of the University of Liberia over the time, but the government has ignored us. We have used all necessary means. But the Vanguard Unification Party will be announcing to the chairperson in the coming days of a decisive action that will involve the master of the Liberian people, that will involve the students community, that will involve everyone in ensuring that Mr. Bwaga renovated the university. It's our right to education, not only education, but quality education. I guarantee on the Constitution, 1986 Constitution of the Republic of Liberia. And so, the chairman of the Student Education Party will be introducing the procedure for today as we go around, as usual, to expose some of the nasty environment that the government has been shading over the time based on propaganda You cannot use propaganda in modern times. Times are evolving. Students are reading. Students are following contemporary issues. But using propaganda as a medium of running a government is complete neglect of the rule of law, complete neglect and harassment of the government on peaceful press and peaceful Liberians, as well as police brutality. These are predatory realities all around the country, and these are vivid and glaring evidence that have been shown that the government has no responsibility, no integrity, and no uprightness to uphold the sacred law of our country and prioritize the interests of the Liberian people as well as the students. So Chairman Sylvester Wheeler, there's the media, and we are here to show the people what is unfolding on the campus of the University of Liberia. Manda.
Reactionary tendency. Reactionary tendency. Reckless environment. Reckless environment. Senseless environment. Senseless environment. Shameless environment. Shameless environment. Ruthless environment. Ruthless environment. Thoughtless environment. Yo. Come on, Jesus of our generation. Yo, yo, yo.
As commerce, ideal law, militants of Africa, boosters of consciousness. Bendable, untouchable, unmovable, vanguards to the unification parties. On behalf of the Talented Pole Bureau, Senior Committee, Committee General Congress of the Student Unification Party, we want to remind the Bwaga-led government. We want to remind national government and they have failed the Liberian people. We want to remind Mr. Bwaga that he has failed the Liberian people. We, cadre militants of the Student Unification Party, we are disappointed. We are disappointed in the president of the University of Liberia. The president of the University of Liberia, Dr. Ladies Mapaya, the Mapaya that we welcome to our press conferences. Our release is now the Mapaya we are seeing on the campuses of the University of Liberia.
Viva, 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 viva. Fanfanti on Facebook with non pas de qualité. Viva. Viva. Viva, 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 viva. Palate belé on the internet. Viva. Viva. Yo, non pas de qualité. Yo, yo, yo.
So what we are seeing on the campuses of the University of Liberia is that my problem. Want to remind Mr. Bwaga that my problem have failed the students of the University of Liberia.
Viva, 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 viva. My problem has created more problems than resolving the viva.
Viva.
Yo, she has created more problems. Yo, yo,
Yo.
So we will be taking the media around the campuses of the University of Liberia.
Reactionary tendency.
Abbas.
Reactionary tendency.
Abbas.
Facebook celebrity. Facebook celebrity. Yo. The campus of the University of Liberia. Very deplorable. Yo, yo. Yo. Manda. 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 Manda.
Because the role of the media is to inform the Liberian people. It's to inform the Liberian people. So on the basis of that, we'll be moving around the Capital Hill campus today, telling the Liberian people that my problem have failed the Liberian people and the students of the University of Liberia.
Reactionary tendency.
Abbas.
Reactionary tendency.
Abbas.
That's my problem.
Abbas.
That's my problem.
Abbas.
She bringing plenty problem.
Abbas.
She bringing plenty problem.
Abbas.
So the man full of small plenty problem. Yo, yo, yo.
And so, chorus, militants and students of the University of Liberia were on a revolutionary minute, showing that the Liberian people be informed through the media. So on the basis of that, we will move the media around the Capital Hill campus so the Liberian people can be informed.